We definitely getting copyright claims. I already know it. I can feel it. GG. Who winning right now though, Docs?
Uh, Florida State's up.
GG. The Shadow Realm?
Did you not hear me? I said Florida. I said Florida State's up.
Yeah, I said the Shadow Realm.
Oh, the Shadow Realm.
They're the alligators, right?
No, that's just Florida. We're talking about the Seminoles.
Oh.
Oh, the people already know what this is. The Late W podcast. I'm your host, Saint. We got the usual suspects in this bitch. Docs Brando.
It's the boy DOXBRNDO.
Then we got Warwolf.
What is that smell?
Then we got Kiki the Don in this bitch.
Yes, sir. As we proceed to give you what you need, the prodigal Don has returned.
No King Kareem this time. Brother is slaving.
He's staying.
Oh, he ain't Snake. I mean, he in his pod right now. He in his Goku shit. Trying to heal. Get his rest. His slumber.
The same healing tank. The Zenkai boost day.
But we should have some guests pulling up. Maybe. I don't know. But we rolling with it. This episode, we talking about our favorite like social media moments and memes. But I gotta ask y'all, man. What's your favorite like social media moment like that went down like live?
Shoot. I don't know. There's a few. Oh, what's a good one though that happened live? I think it had to be that girl Gabby and her downfall. Just seeing that happen in real time is actually insane.
Yeah.
That shit gotta be up there. That shit was tragic. I felt bad.
What is this one? Explain this.
Who is this Gabby?
Okay. So there was this Twitter honey named Gabby. She was underage. She was like barely underage, and she was like just turned 18, already flaunting herself. You know how it goes. Already pressuring to doing OnlyFans and stuff like that. She got some dude flew her out, so she flew out to Texas.
Oh, is this the one I think it is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the niggas took all her shit and kicked her out the house. Mm-hmm.
What?
Then she got
the one where she had her titties out and everything.
she got her ass beat and her titty popped out. Then then people say her titty looked like Squidward's nose.
Oh man.
And then
What?
yeah, bro, shit was crazy. That gotta be up there. And like you just seen it just sheesh.
Yeah.
Actually depressing.
Christ. I remember seeing that shit on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
That stuff was pretty bad.
Kiki, what's your favorite?
One of my favorites would probably be, because I know we were just talking about it on Discord. It was when Wolf and you was talking about when Kanye was just going on them rants talking about Kim Jong-un. That stuff was just funny to me, and I just remember another funny moment was the tweet had was viral. It's because I believe it started on Twitter. It was when T.I. was talking about his daughter and how he be checking to make sure her hemorrhage isn't broken or something like that.
Oh, that nut ass shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was funny to me because of all the memes that came out of it. Like the situation itself wasn't funny, but the memes and stuff that came out of it were pretty hilarious. Along with what happened with EDP 445. That was very
Jesus,
Oh,
yo,
my
yeah,
God.
that one
that
fucking insane.
like I remember that day very very
Break
clearly.
that down for people that don't even know who EDP,
Cupcake.
Okay,
especially
so
since that used to be your favorite fucking YouTuber, bro.
yes, like yes, literally. Okay, so EDP was this guy basically, and he was very sports heavy. So during the sports seasons and stuff, he would always talk about the Eagles. That was his favorite. That was his favorite team. So he just talked about how how just trash they were and just how they needed better, a lot of stuff. And then when it was football's off season, he would just really just kind of give you just vlogs about him and his daily life and just kind of advice, but not really advice, if that makes sense. And so what ended up happening was his page had got exposed. That's what had got exposed one time, and it was apparently him talking to an underage girl. But then he talked about it. He talked about it on his thing, and he was like, "That's not me." Somebody pretty much made a fake account or whatnot, and there was really no proof to back it up either. So everybody kind of let it slide, or just because there was no proof. And then it happened again, but this time like it was undeniable proof that it was indeed him. The nigga apparently showed his privates. He took a shit,
And
sent a picture to
sent
him and
his a
stuff.
shit pic. Like, what the
Yes,
fuck
yes.
is
And apparently he was supposed to meet up with this girl. I guess he was supposed to meet up with her. And these dudes, I forgot what they were named. I forgot the name of the people, but they basically confronted him about it. They asked him what like what are you doing here? And his response was, "Oh, I'm just looking for a cupcake. I just came here to get a cupcake." So yeah, current and ever since that video, it was like a 45 to 48 long interview just questioning the dude. And
Fist bump?
yes, literally, yes, fist
That
bump,
shit
yes,
is
yes.
so
I
terrible,
just I
yo.
just remember all the
awkward?
memes, and it was funny to me, Doc, because the memes just got funnier and funnier and funnier. It was like it would not stop. Like this was like for the YouTube community, I think this was pretty like overall pretty shocking because as Saint said, like this, like I remember showing these niggas about EDP and just like in my opinion, the nigga was just really like to me, he was just really, really funny. So like it was just really shocking just to find out about all this stuff and just how the YouTube community reacted to it. And yeah, basically he lost all his half his subscribers. His YouTube account got deleted. He's tried to come back multiple times, whether it's been on Facebook, his own website, and yeah,
You know
and
that them
every job
niggas
and
found
every
out
job
who.
he's had, they they the internet finds out what job he has, and they basically get him removed from that job.
No, but my thing is the nigga not even discreet about it. Like he be wearing the exact same fit and shades. He be having his profile picture for fucking Uber and stuff and DoorDash. This is like, come on, dog. And then he
He
tried to
can't
change his
hide from it.
name. It was bad.
It
Only way he can
is
hide is if he completely changes to a different person. It's the only way he can hide from the world.
no,
Nah,
I
they
I
keep
think
finding out that he tried to change his
they,
name
they
though.
they
Like,
keep finding out. I personally thought the best course of action for him was to publicly, because that's another thing. When it got revealed, he made a video basically the next day or like a month later, basically, basically like you could tell he had no remorse for what happened, and I think that's the thing that really pissed a lot of people from the YouTube community off. Like, yeah, like he had no community, like he had no remorse for it. He just like
Doc?
I think if he was to make a video just apologizing, it wouldn't excuse his actions, but I do think it would probably make a lot of people not like I don't like it would probably make a lot of people just not do all that shit that they do where every time it's gotten to the point where now he can't even check into a hotel type shit because they feel like, well, you don't have no remorse for this action. I don't really feel sorry for you.
Yeah, shouldn't have been a pedo.
No, of course.
Speaking of pedos, didn't that boy what's his name? Tiffany Haddish and Aaron
Aaron
Spears
Very
Spears.
serious.
nigga had the nerve to get on social media because I saw the playback
Oh,
video. That shit was so foul, bro. Like they didn't even ask this nigga about no her weight or anything. They just asked, "Did you like Lizzo's music?" And he just talk about her weight. It's like, bro, it would be a fat nigga to say that shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Well,
Niggas be
it's
so
funny
weird.
because he's not only said that on one. I don't know if Docs knows about this thing, but it's called the Art of Dialogue. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it too, or watched videos about it. But it's called the the Art of Dialogue, and I know he's. It's funny because when that got revealed, this whole scandal, I literally watched his interview on the Art of Dialogue and DJ Vlad and they were both talking
Yeah.
about Lizzo, and it was funny how it just got revealed at first, because I remember we were just in the party talking about it, and I was just like, at first I found it kind of really hard to believe, but then when I started digging deeper into it, I was like, nah, he probably did that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. And then it's like you said, it makes sense why Tiffany Haddish in her place, in her thing, it makes sense why she's getting all the roles.
Like it's weird. Oral, what's your favorite like social media moment? I know we kind of just went down a fucking rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole.
2 words. Think, Mark. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
That
All the creations just from that one frame. We had a Star Wars. We had SpongeBob. Oh, what was that? Was that a phone? Yep. That was like the funniest. I don't know how long that lasted, but that's what I remember the most. They're just these like explosions of trending scenes, like Luke coming back during the Mandalore. That exploded, and that's just literally YouTube, TikTok, Twitter was all showing this one scene. What else was big?
shoot, Kiki is a part of that. He still got
he,
his pin too. He's still that Star Wars version
Oh
of it.
yeah.
like he
Yes,
went
sir. Yes,
viral off of that shit, bro.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just show a picture of that if you can get it. Put it on the screen. If you can get to it. What else? What was huge?
It was funny
Oh,
because
hold on. In 2016, when Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer came out, how it was disliked to the living oblivion.
oh
Three
yeah,
Oh, I
million,
forgot about that, man.
three
yeah,
million dislikes. Then out comes Battlefield 1 with their cinematic trailer, and how the devs were talking shit towards Infinity Wars for their trailer, being all like, how the
Turn your
camera
phone a little
movement was
bit.
just, yeah, Keaton, like, oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm gonna fucking cut that out.
Turn it a little bit. Like
Turn
no,
it,
like
yeah,
yeah,
flat, make it flat.
like make it flat.
Yeah, keep turning and get close to the
Now you
camera.
get too close. Because the way you hold it is kind of wrong, bro. You want to hold it like that. You know what I mean? Oh shit! I ain't
You
mean to
get
say that.
closer. Put it
Matter of
right
fact,
into the camera.
send me the. I might be able to share the screen actually. Hold
Yeah, that would be the easier option.
on.
I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
Now, say you go to your page and
Oh, okay, yeah. What's really funny about that tweet, about really that whole thing in general, is because I'm in a comic book group chat, and I remember we were just talking about that, and I remember because by this point I had already like screen recorded Think Mark Think, like a lot of scenes from Invincible. And I remember saying, I was like, bro, Think Mark Think this mug's gonna be a meme. And then like literally the next day, I saw nothing but Think Mark Think memes.
yeah,
And it was funny because when I posted that Star Wars one, I had, because May 4th is always May the 4th be with you, and I posted that like a day later, like a day before it, and it was already blowing up. It was already blowing up, and when it got to the 4th, like the actual May 4th, it just skyrocketed, and I was all like, "Why does this keep blowing up that fast? Blowing up just crazy, crazy, crazy like that?" And then I realized, oh, it's because it's May the 4th. It's Star Wars Day, so that just added more fuel to the flame.
Do you got the image sync?
Yeah. Do y'all see the screen?
You sure? Yeah.
Yeah, it shows it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the meme right here for anybody watching on YouTube and Spotify. This shit went viral, and I saw it in real time too because I don't know for Docs and everybody else, it was like at like a couple hundred likes. I'm like, oh shit. And then I checked like maybe like a couple hours later. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, is this shit does this say like 10,000 likes? I'm like, the fuck is going on?
Think Anakin, I had the high ground.
It's funny because if you click on the tweet, I literally was like, he did all that just to get sliced like a sandwich.
Yeah, and I had to explain to niggas why he even did that move because people don't even realize like the context of that, like of him doing it. They thought he just
Yep,
was
there's the
was
clip.
just trying it. He was just really trying to copy Obi-Wan in that moment.
Literally,
Tweet might be up there though. I don't see Kevo's tweet is still up there.
And that jump up move he did in episode one against Maul, right? Is that where the reference comes from?
Yeah, he was basically trying to
yeah.
one up his big brother pretty much.
Mm-mm-mm. What is that video?
Hold on. My shit lagging a little bit.
Yeah, I can see. What the fuck?
Fuck?
But, nah, y'all want to talk about going viral in real time? That Shrek OJ tweet.
Yes, sir. That boy Doc.
Oh, is your shit pinned?
Man, having your most liked tweet as your pin kind of lame, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
Ah, you gotta
No,
come on
no
Now
now.
we
offense.
gotta go fucking search the
That wasn't a shot to
library.
you, Kiki. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, no.
Oh my god, this is going down to the wire.
I used
Oh,
to the
Yeah,
I
you gonna have to send me that one. And I
I
can share
used
that
to not
later.
before my pin tweet was a tweet about because
nah, he just went out of bounds.
I tend because that wasn't really my
Oh
first
shit, it's
time
the boy
going viral.
Zach.
That's boy Zach. Yeah,
What's
it
up?
wasn't.
What's up?
That wasn't really my first. That was not really my first time going viral. I typically tend to go viral a little bit here and there when I talk about Spider Man because I think one of the things I talked about
Get out of
was
bounds. Get out of bounds.
I think I posted a screenshot of all the Spider Man movie tie-in games, and I was all like, "Oh, we always talk about the movies, but what about the games?" And that mug just blew up, and it got a lot of feedback and stuff, and so that was interesting too. And then I think I posted some. I think I posted when I really got into Twitter, just heavy, heavy. I think I post. I think this is when I was kind of starting to get. This is when I was getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh. Matter of fact, like the anime. And I think I posted something that kind of went viral. And I think that's how. I think actually that's how I met Knox. Like I think he liked one of my tweets or something like that.
Sounds about right.
Cause
Bro,
it
what's the
was just.
probability of
Cause
getting hits on Twitter?
It's so random. Like
yeah,
when it happens, it just fucking
when
happens.
it happens, it happens. Like, but it's also like Doc said. Like he told me like you really just gotta post some dumb shit. Like
The algorithm just takes course.
Like it
pretty
was
much.
literally a time where Kiki remembers this one. This one girl was like, "You guys that say females are like weird," or so it was like some shit like that. And I was just trolling. I was just like, "Oh, you females are weird." And I posted like a meme towards it, and it just kept blowing up with just like thousands of fucking likes. It wasn't even on purpose. It was just I was just trolling. I was just like, "Bro, this tweet is dumb." Like,
Hey, I just sent you on Discord.
oh, on Discord. Let me see. Um, but while we're on this, Zach, what's your favorite like social media moment that like went down?
My favorite social media moment, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Um, I think it's, well, I don't know if it's my favorite, but like, if y'all remember, like, I think it was like last year, maybe like when Andrew Tate first like blew up with that like Star Wars tweet, and everyone fucking shitted on him because it was, you said like women don't want fucking uh guys that are
I
into like nerdy shit or Star Wars or
I
shit like
think I
that.
remember.
Everyone fucking shitted on him. That's before he
Yeah, I
like
think I
blew up and
remember that.
shit.
Oh, one of those bad take because I saw his Dragon Ball Z take. I was just like, Jesus, who?
I don't know. What did he say about Dragon Ball Z?
Jesus, he was like, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you're some nerd that doesn't get pussy. I'm just like, bro, what?
This man's
It's
stuck
funny.
in the fucking 90s.
Like, I don't understand people that just like have a weird obsession with just hating anime. Like, come on, bro.
It's just not for everybody.
You don't gotta say nut ass shit like that, bro. Like,
Oh no, I definitely think that that was just I mean, he didn't talk shit about Spider Man, so it is what it is.
As long as Spider-Man is not talking bad, you're good. I'm gonna send y'all a link. Oh my god, this video started playing in my ear. That went, I guess, somewhat viral. I would say TikTok viral, as in like all of a sudden you get 1,000 likes and a couple hundred views or whatnot. Check that link and saying and screen share it.
hold on, because I'm still trying to fix this shit right now. You sent a Twitter link?
Oh, yeah.
TikTok link.
Oh, okay. Give
I
me
sent you
one
my,
second.
I sent you
Yep.
I sent you my tweet on Cord.
Yeah, I see it. I'm trying to share the fucking screen. This shit is a doozy.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
What's good, Smart Dead Coffee? It's your boy.
Why is that shit not popping up?
It's Keenan. I keep saying that. I'm gonna cut all that shit out.
My
Oh,
fault.
it's just a Twitter logo.
Yeah, no, I had to refresh it because I don't know why Twitter's being fucking delayed. No pun intended.
Damn, that is buffering for a while.
Fucking Kiki.
Shrek 2 in cinema.
This shit, seeing that go viral in real time was fucking hilarious.
This is it. Hold on, let me see. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Shrek 2 is released. I'm now understanding this was an OJ Simpson reference.
Bruh. I was really dumbfounded.
I
It's
didn't
so
Like
even
Uncle Eddie
realize
Easton.
that
it's
that
so
OJ
funny.
reference was such
And
in that
Docs
fucking
definitely said
movie.
that. Docs was like, I had no idea, and it was like a lot of people were getting on his back. Like nigga, we were like 6 when this mug came out, bro.
Like, they don't get off my ass about it, nigga.
Like
I knew back then. Okay, and nigga.
Which Shrek movie is this?
two,
Shrek 2.
Too.
you
2.
know
I'm bad.
the
Where
best.
he becomes like a
The,
handsome dude.
yeah, at the end,
Stallion, baby.
yes sir, the best Shrek movie there.
Damn, I'm gonna have to rewatch those. I've never seen any video after 3. I didn't see the
Shrek,
fourth one.
Shrek 3 is in.
Shrek 3 is ass. I'm not gonna hold you.
Shrek the third, yeah. They didn't call it just 3. It was the third. Say, pull up that one video I sent you.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
And what's this video? This is Fallout.
Yep. It's a Fallout clip that I edited, and it suddenly boomed on TikTok.
Going to be using them as playthings in your long dead.
Rewind it. Rewind it. Oh.
Gotta rewind that for you people here.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't. But our snipers could pop the eyes out of your head without even ruffling her hair. Marie's going to be using them as playthings when you're long dead, you son of a bitch. You think you can get away with this?
Whoa! What the fuck?
No, I wouldn't. But our snipers could pop the eyes
I
out
was
of.
not expecting that. Wait a minute.
Yep. Knocked her out one punch.
What type of shit you be posting on your TikTok? Wait a minute.
Mainly gaming clips that I just find funny. That video got 26,000 views.
God damn.
2,191 likes, 120 favorites, and 18 like comments. I think the top one in the comments says she had it coming, and then everything else says slept. Bro went John Jones mode, base. Always sided with Asher. That's probably one of the characters in the game. I didn't really follow the character names. This guy says, "Bro really checked her out, then damaged her skull."
Dude.
that was funny. And I also have a video of when Purple Coast got killed in a GTA heist, and it's that one infamous GTA like setup where you had to be on a bridge to stop a military convoy. I don't know if y'all played that, but that's usually where everyone just keeps dying at. So, what we usually do is like set up a blockade just to stop the convoy. And there was this one vehicle that I didn't kill the driver, so the driver decided to speed up, and he rammed into 2 of the players, killing Purple Coast and another guy. But the physics on the car, because usually if you hit somebody, you know the car is just gonna keep going. The car hit them, then front flipped in place, like it hit a wall trampoline and did a front flip. That was another video that went viral on
Jesus
TikTok.
Christ, Kevo, what is your name? What?
Ass Eater Kev.
Ass Eater Kev.
Ass Eater Kev.
You are one sick Negro. You know that?
Bro, why am I sick, bro?
We got another person in the delayed court. It's
I
gonna be
already
a
told
speedy trial.
Kevo he is a prime suspect in delayed court. There's no judge, but you on charges, my nigga. You're on direct charges.
What that boy Daredevil be saying? I am judge, jury, and executioner.
Jesus.
Death.
Kev, I gotta
By
ask you,
exile.
bro. What's your favorite social media moment that you witnessed live?
This is a question for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Favorite social media moment. I got a couple of them. The one I had recently was Doc's going viral for that OJ Simpson shit and fucking Shrek. That was one of them.
And we pulled up that tweet, and your tweet was like right under replying, like, what the fuck?
Most of my other ones. Shit.
That shit's still funny, bro.
Very much so.
Cause bro, I always be going viral for shit I don't be trying to. I just did that shit. Next thing I wake up to, oh shit.
Bruh, I'm trying to think. That's a good question. There's so many of them out there, bro. Honestly, I'm not sure. Come back to
Y'all,
me.
hey, y'all remember that Lil Jon tweet I had?
That was
Oh
funny.
my God.
That was funny too.
We in this podcast.
I think
I'm
like
gonna
my
think of a couple
favorite
as well.
is It has to be the Drake and Meek Mill beef, bro. Because
I remember
that
I
shit.
didn't
that.
have I didn't have Twitter at that time, but I had
We
Instagram.
were
So
all on Instagram because man, that group chat. You remember Kiki? The group chat was on fucking fire. I think every group chat, every text chat. I think Kick was still like the thing at the time too. Think so? Yeah.
Okay, I got it. I
yeah,
got
cause
it. I got it.
yeah, cause that happened in 2015, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It,
Kick was still niggas was still on Kick.
it was bad, bro. It was
Stay. I
memes
got
left
you,
and
bro.
right, man. What you got, Kev?
My favorite social media moment was after Trump, after somebody stepped on stage, was about to stab this nigga in the back, bro. So social media after that day was crazy.
I think it's
Wait,
true.
what?
Y'all remember when Trump got scared because somebody, I think either somebody stepped on stage and tried to stab him or somebody screamed out Lil Akbar in the crowd, bro, and this nigga got
Oh
scared.
yeah, yeah.
Oh nah, another social media moment. This was very recent. I think somebody tried to. It was I don't think it was Dave Chappelle. I could be wrong. Somebody tried to jump him on stage or something like that.
Yeah, they did, and they beat the fuck out that nigga, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I didn't.
remember that. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was. I didn't know if I forgot if
Did
it
he
was
break
Dave
his arm?
Chappelle, but
Nigga, they dislocated his arm, his
yeah, they.
leg, his eye was fucked
Oh
up.
my fucking goodness!
I
What that
I
guy
remember
did?
telling my cousin at work, he was like, that nigga got beat the fuck out. Because it was Buster Rhymes, Donnell Rollins, Dave got a couple licks in.
I
I think
remember
Chris
it
Rock
because
did
I
too.
think Zach in our music chat he asked. I think he was like, "Who's somebody in hip hop that you wouldn't want to like get hit by that has like that has good hands?" And somebody said Busta, and I know I said LL Cool J, and I was
LL Cool J.
Oh,
bro,
you
yes,
touched
that
that
nigga
guy.
is built.
Let me
Mama said
see.
knock you out.
Literally.
Hey, all I'm saying
I
just
don't
because he
know.
built don't mean he got hands.
Oh,
Man, that's all I'm saying.
oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, that dude's fucking.
That is true, Docs, but I would not want to risk getting hit by that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Why in this
I
picture of LA look like Odd Job? Like,
Oh,
hold
okay.
on. Let me see your picture.
I got another one. Okay, so me and Wolf back in 2016. I think this is 2016, like the summer of me and Saint graduating, if I'm not mistaken. Because me and Warwolf always used to watch Leafy is Here, and when he just
Yeah.
suddenly stopped, he would tend to always go like people would always talk about him on social media, and then when he just disappeared, I just remember everybody asking like when him and Corey Kinchin go like disappears, niggas be like, bro, where the fuck are they type shit. Like it be going niggas be going niggas went slash go crazy, bro.
It'll be trending for
nah.
like a couple of
Speaking of
days.
disappearing, y'all remember that one white girl that disappeared off of YouTube and they thought she got kidnapped and shit?
Yeah. I remember that.
Oh, hold on. Oh, what's her name?
I think she was like
She's
British
really
or something
skinny,
like
right?
that. Yeah, really skinny white girl. And she was doing
Damn.
like these weird videos and they thought she was like being kidnapped and like forced to like
Yeah, I know what you're talking
record and
about. I know
shit.
the face. I just can't remember the name.
She used to be what's it called? Deji's brother, JJ. I think he used to date her or some shit.
Gross.
Yeah.
Oh, her name's not Brittany, right?
I don't remember her name. I just remember her face, and it went on for like a good year or two of just conspiracy theories out the ass. Like,
Yeah, I
oh
That
know
yeah,
what
stuff
she's
you're
been
is
talking
human
about.
that stuff
trafficked and
is wild,
stuff.
man.
Yeah, and they're talking about abuse because they're like looking at like the bruises on her arm, just stuff.
You
So
see
many
some
theories.
wild shit, man. Like that one dude that was on Twitch that he beat the shit out of his girl, bro, because he wouldn't get
Oh
off the
my god,
game or
what the
some shit.
fuck?
Yeah, he didn't want to get off the game, and
So your answer is to beat the shit out of them, bro. That's crazy.
I forgot what the fuck he said. I think he was like, I'll be off soon or something. It was something wild. I was just like, what the fuck? And they didn't even
What were you
like
talking about in the
ban
2K
him.
community or something like that?
Hmm. What'd you say,
You talking about
Kevin?
like in the 2K community or something like that?
I don't know what community he
Or
was.
you
I don't
talking about in the
remember.
2K community? Because a couple niggas in this community that beat their girls.
No, but
Damn.
he got like suspended, but he didn't get banned. Like they he came right back
Wow.
like maybe like 30 days later or some shit.
Slap on the hand.
Yeah, this was like years ago, bro, when YouTube was just fucking weird. And like that one dude, he was he was getting all these donations, right? But he was in a wheelchair and
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
I
and he
know what you're
forgot
talking
to
about.
turn his camera off and he all of a sudden stood up.
Stood up, walked off, came back down.
He tried to say that something fell and he just like he had a
Yeah,
moment where he stood like, nah, bro, you got caught in
my back
4K.
works now. My feet, they work now. It's a miracle.
Like, what the fuck?
Man, literally scammed everybody for I don't know how many months.
Like, they
Who?
be some
Ridiculous.
scammers, bro.
I don't know
And
his
like,
name.
yeah, I don't remember his name. But that dude, and like that
You
one that
are
one
you
black
talking about
girl.
that one dude that was like something when he would be like when he would show off his Bugatti or something like that?
No.
No, I know what you're talking about. No, not him, yo. No, that is something completely different. But it was this one black girl on Twitter. She had like a MAGA hat on and shit, and she was like acting like she was pro MAGA, but really she got like a bunch of people to donate. When she was never really a Trump supporter the entire time, I was just like, "Hey, I guess she got the bag. I don't know if they made her pay that shit back, but
I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure she just like paid a college of that shit.
because that shit is crazy." I'm like, I'm not gonna be mad at the hustle. Like, you got to do your research, people, because
Yeah.
everybody's trying to get this dollar some way somehow, bro. Like, it's crazy.
A dollar for Daisy. Trying to think of some other stuff that was viral.
The leader shit is real funny, bro.
That
The
shit's ridiculous.
Definitely.
If anything, we just if you no real male friend group has a motherfucking a leader. You may have a couple organizers that set shit up because most of these niggas won't do shit if you don't got a full plan.
Yeah, you have but
But
it's
if it
no
but lead ain't no
yeah,
grown man
it's
leading me to shit, nigga.
like yeah, exactly.
nah,
Like
Doc,
it's
I'm gonna
no
need you to
nigga
fall in
that's
line,
really
bro.
just leading the group type shit.
Saying I'll slap the shit out you. Fuck
This
around with
nigga's
me, I'm
out
gonna
of
give you
line.
a reverse Hitler stash. Just the middle. Just the middle.
It's like, bro, it's like people be saying the most wildest shit, and they be believing this stuff too, bro. It's like, come on, man.
Bro, why is my shit staticky, bro?
Hey,
I
man,
don't
you gotta
know.
stop watching the next videos. You might got like a virus or something. I don't know, man.
Full scan
The
that
fuck
shit.
up,
See you
nigga,
in
before I get
5 hours.
mad.
Oh man, Pikers. Anyway, that shit is fucking funny, bro. Like
Nah,
the
bro,
whole
doing the
Kevin
podcast. I'm
Samuels,
finna go.
dog. The Kevin Samuels shit was pretty funny too. I'm not gonna lie. Like all the clips. Like I don't agree with that whole his whole like movement and stuff because he said some wild shit. But it was some funny moments,
You talking about
bro.
the red pill stuff?
Yeah, like I don't believe in that red pill nut shit. Like that's
It's certain stuff that like. Here's the thing about with the red pill. It's certain stuff that they say, and you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that kind of like it makes sense, right? But I don't fully agree with it because like the more you watch that stuff and the deeper you go into it, it's really low key gonna kind of make you despise women in a sense.
man, nah, them niggas are weird. Like sneak on, they're weird. But there's been some funny moments where you see Kevin Samuels roasting a dude that really thinks in his mind that he can have no job try to start a business, but not really put in the work for it. And then he
Like,
got on his ass. He's like, "Are you fat? You got." He said, you got big dick. You got little dick."
Oh my goodness.
It's like, yo, where these people be coming from, bro? That just be saying
Absolutely
that
flagrant.
shit? Like that shit is so foul. Like they
it
just
was
be
funny as fuck to me. I ain't gonna hold you. It was funny.
Nah, bro. Ask another man his dick size is absolutely
Like,
insane.
like
It's not even.
insanity.
I don't no like that part. I was like, no, that's a little too far. But just the fact that you just out of nowhere just ask this nigga, "Are you fat?" Like, like
Like man, you see like this the craziest shit, bro.
yeah.
Like the
But
Andrew.
that's just because the red pill community in general it has just within the past year it has just grown just tremendously.
Man, the niggas are weird. You got the whole Andrew Tate dick suckers, yo. And I wholeheartedly mean that. Like, niggas
That
just
nigga
so
done
weird.
munch.
Oh, you thought
You
I was
thought I was
feeling?
feeling you? That nigga's a munch.
You see the most random songs going viral and stuff, and the crazy fucking
Shit,
dances.
not that
Remember that
Glorilla.
one guy
Not that
that couldn't.
Glorilla, nigga. That's a real hit,
Yes,
nigga.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm FREE, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't got work about fuck nigga GINGLE again, nigga.
What the fuck?
Zach,
So
Zach,
That is
yeah,
let's
a banger. That
go.
is a that is a banger.
And then social media really helps like a lot of shows get more
Yeah,
popular. Like the
yeah.
Stranger Things, that was quite an experience too. Like the
Yes,
whole run
yes.
up
Season
the
4
hill
was
shit.
crazy.
That mug was cracked, bro. The memes and
Very much
stuff.
so. That
Shoot,
Squid
I remember
Game.
it was
Squid Game too, yo.
before season 2 had dropped. My homeboys was telling me about that, and I already graduated high school. I was like, all right, let me check out season 1. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I know why these niggas watching this shit now, bro.
Mm. Even though Game of Thrones ended really shitty, that was still like an experience to have
Yeah.
like every week and fucking Power and even the Snowfall memes, bro. There's so many Jerome memes and
Bodies,
fucking
bodies,
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 bodies.
him, her,
Him,
him,
her,
her.
him, her, him, her. Bodies, 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 bodies.
It's nonstop, man. Even wrestling stuff, you see like the most random shit. Like
Yeah.
Twitter is turned into like a fucking digital newspaper, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
really how you just have
True.
to take it.
Yeah. It's a lot of it that is kind of bullshit, but when it's actually talking about something real, it's really informative.
True.
I get like all my news off Twitter. To be honest,
Pretty much, yeah. Same.
And you don't even know what to expect. It just be like the most random shit, bro. Like,
I get news off of Twitter, but it's more like the sense of like urgent, and then if I feel like researching, then I'll go research. I'm not going to get off front. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, for sure.
it be going. I don't know if y'all have like seen like the gaming community and especially like the crump side, which
Yeah.
Kiki knows about the crump side because me and him we listen to like Weapon World podcast. I don't know if y'all know the crump side, but that shit be wild, bro. Like like the fucking like last week, dude. When I say their podcast went on like the most racist, like rush hour racism I have ever heard on a fucking podcast,
I
bro.
was all for it. I was all for it.
This dude was saying I'm not a snake charmer. I'm like, hey yo, what the fuck is going on,
Hey,
man?
yo! What the fuck?
Like, dude, it just be like the most craziest shit. Like when Microsoft announced that they bought Activision, that whole timeline for a whole week on Twitter, YouTube, it was bad. Niggas was freaking out and shit because niggas be fanboys. They be like Xbox and PlayStation dick suckers and stuff. And them Twitter spaces, that shit is funny, bro. They be cussing each other out and
I
stuff.
remember because I believe this was about 2-3 weeks ago.
Uh,
You had sent me that little weapon wheel one, bro. That shit had me dead.
oh, I heard the one that happened last week. Fucking, which one you talking about?
The one where Luna was on there and she was just talking about that fuck ass nigga, I guess.
Oh, Luca. Oh, no. That was a Twitter space. Yeah, that shit, bro. I had to send you that one because, like, that shit was wild, bro.
That stuff
Like,
was definitely wild, bro.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on, yo? Like, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a 10-minute. Nah, that shit went on for like 2 hours.
Literally.
People just roasting the fuck out of each other and like beefing over like the most stupidest shit. And then you know, and that's how like you can see on Twitter like who's pussy and who's like about it. Because niggas be making excuses. They be like, oh man, I got things to do on this fine afternoon on a Sunday. But they be on like Twitter spaces like every day. Like y'all ever see people that be there like religiously?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, every day.
Yeah.
You
Zach,
clock in
it's
for
that
work and
Zach,
you clock off. I'm like, this nigga
Zach,
still in
it's
this Twitter
that one
space.
dude. It's that one dude. I think his name Hero, bro.
Oh yeah, that fucking Jay-Z dick rider. Yeah, him.
He literally, I promise you, every day he be like, it'll pop up that he doing a space. I'll be like, bro,
Yeah, I get the
I'm
fucking notification every day that he's fucking making a space.
yeah.
And like,
I
fuck
I
that.
remember one time I was just curious and I joined it, and they literally like, I think it was him and like 3 other people. They was literally talking about like the best. They was talking about top 5 Jay-Z verses, and I just left instantly. I ain't gonna hold you. I left. I instantly left.
That's funny that like Jay-Z went live on a space the other
Oh,
day.
that was
And I
real?
fucking saw his name right there, and like the fucking people listening. Like it's fucking his god right there.
I thought that was like a parody or something. I didn't know that
No, it was really him, and
popular
he's on
spaces.
bullshit, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it was some
Yeah,
stupid
I
fucking
saw the
shit.
bullshit. I was just like, that's really.
Like,
I thought it was just
that's
like
somebody's goat.
I'm like Jay-Z in a Twitter space. That don't even sound right. Like it's been
Nah,
like a weird ass
he
year.
did cause he did it before. He did it on
They used to call us the N word, but now they call us capitalists.
he did
Bro,
it
if you don't
on
shut your stupid ass up.
he did it. When did he do it? Outside of y'all talking about, he did it on Biggie's birthday too, and he was just talking about how like in 1996 or whatever, niggas was calling him out on the bullshit anyway. For real, I ain't gonna hold you. He was talking about how Big was gonna like how him and Big were like 2 of the most hottest rappers at that time, and Big was talking about moving to Atlanta or whatnot. And niggas pretty much flamed him, talking about, well, Big, yeah, you can make the case for Big, but not you, nigga. But not you.
Because when did Blueprint drop?
It's like 2001 or some
2000.
shit.
Because that's really where he kind of like blew up. He didn't really. He was like making a name for himself in the 90s.
Because Reasonable
He
Doubt,
wasn't-
like I think most people say that I mean it's good, but it's like it ain't like, oh my god, like
BLM or LGBTQ? Oh, neither. What? Neither. Racist and homophobic? I mean, like, sort of. Like, it depends
Wolf,
on who
what
you
is
ask.
that? That
What
sounds like
is that,
some,
Wolf?
that sounds like
I
some
do
Degrassi
not
shit.
fucking know.
That nigga got hacked.
Oh,
I'm looking at a Twitter video. He says, "Are you for LGBT or Black Lives Matter?" Neither.
Yeah. Keep, go ahead. Keep putting your foot in that nigga neck, bro. Not even top 5 of 96.
He's not.
The only thing I don't like about Twitter is kind of like their music taste, because like they'll either instantly dick ride and say an album's a classic or like album of the year, like right off rip, or they won't give shit a chance and they'll say it's ass just because like it's a bandwagon effect where everybody wants to hate on this shit. You know what I mean? Like it gets kind of like weird and played out.
Yeah, I fucking hate it when people like say shit's ass. They've like never fucking listened to the album.
That's a fact.
Like
Oh
that
my
happens
God.
so much.
Yeah.
Well, like Kendrick's album, they literally did that. Like this one girl, she was like complaining about what's the song, bro? You
She
know,
talking about Auntie's Diaries, and you're not even listening to the song first. You don't hear the
bro.
context.
and she talked about what's it called? You know the song, bro. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
you.
we cry together. Oh,
We cry
man,
together.
Oh
Cry
yeah, we
together.
probably have
And
I'm
she
not gonna
and it was
lie.
like, bro, you're literally showing a prime example of what he's talking about, bro. Like
I
you're not
actually
listening.
really
That's the whole
I'm
point.
not gonna lie. That was one of the songs at first. I will admit I definitely misinterpreted when I first listened to it, and then when I went back and listened to it,
what do you
and I
mean you
really
misinterpreted? What was there to misinterpret?
Yeah, what did you misinterpret? Yeah,
like I
I gotta know.
misinterpreted it as kind of like, oh, it's a toxic relationship, so these niggas they should break up or whatnot, like that type of shit. I didn't like, and then when I went back and heard it, I was all like, no, that's just Kendrick really just painting you the picture of that's somewhat how like no relationship is perfect. It's gonna have some beautiful moments, gonna have some bad moments, and it might have the occasional
Where was the
toxic
beautiful
moment.
moment in that song? Number one, number two, he was just. It's not even that. It's not much to take from the song. That's just some nick. That's just some relationships. Regardless if they break up or not, that's just some relationships.
Yeah, that's
I've
what I was
seen that
getting at.
argument.
Like,
I've seen that argument live,
Live
live, my friend. And then they get right back. So
from
I don't
friends
know
and
why
family.
people's mad.
no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't
No,
mad at
not
the
you.
song.
No, not you. I'm talking about there's some people like, oh my god, that song sucks. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I heard that song, just on a playlist, just pop up, I was like, you know what? Fuck, nigga. I really be. Anytime you see me use that LeBron clip, I really be. That's how I really be listening to that shit, nigga.
No, it had me. It was
Now
this.
you mad at me?
It was this
I got
one
you hollering
dude.
for nothing.
it,
I
it
do
was
the
this
same
one
when we
dude.
fucking.
He was
Bro, she
like,
was
I
digging
forgot what
it.
he said. He was like, bro, I can't believe. He was like, bro, the Alchemist produced that track, bro. I didn't even know.
all the fucking Alchemist dick riders are mad he wasted the beat on that shit. Which is funny.
It
Yeah,
depends what it depends what you consider a waste, nigga.
I mean, that's what
Just
they
literally.
were saying.
mad.
I'm not saying I did. I'm just saying they
No,
were
no, no.
saying that.
I know they were saying that. It's just like, nigga, shut the fuck up. First off, it's his beat. He can do whatever.
Really.
And it's fucking Kendrick. Dawkins is like, shit. I've been looking for this nigga, bro. Here. What you want? Dawkins pulled up with a trench coat with beats. Like, what you want?
Pretty
What you
much, pretty much.
want?
Oh, that reminds me of another. Since you brought up the Alchemist, that reminded me of another funny Twitter moment. Well, it's actually still kind of going on. I don't know what the fuck Freddie Gibbs and Benny are butching over
The
or
barber
The
beefing
coming,
barber
nigga.
over,
coming, nigga.
but that shit is hilarious,
Betty's bodying him.
bro.
I ain't gonna
That
lie,
shit,
bro. Hey, Benny posting his girl sucking dick. Shit, nigga like me,
That is wild.
I would post her sucking it right now. Like, nigga, I know what my girl capability is, nigga.
That
and
shit
it's
is
so funny.
wild.
'Cause I was telling Saint on the game, I was like, it's kind of funny how that's the comeback that Freddie will say, the barber coming nigga, but you're bald. So it's kind of
Which is wild.
They both bald. Well, both of them need to be bald. Cause I don't know what the fuck Benny
I
got.
don't,
But I got more hair on my nuts than he got on his head, nigga. Like,
You know
goddamn.
what's crazy? I was literally talking to Zach about that, and I was like, you know what's funny? If he cut his hair how it was on the burden, like on the burden of proof cover, it wouldn't look bad.
yeah, look decent on his shoulder, but look like that looks like trash.
Yeah, like
Nigga,
when he grow it out, it just looks
he
horrendous.
has the fitted cap haircut, nigga.
Yeah, pretty much.
You think he could pull off being bald? I don't think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
Think he could?
he got
He's nigga, he's halfway there. Just
yeah,
complete
like
the
bro, think about
mission.
it. His hairline start right here, bro. So it's like
He has the George Jefferson, nigga. Cut the hair
literally,
off.
no, literally. So it's like at that point, bro, like you might as well go
You
bald.
got the chili bowl, nigga.
Like you might as well
You got
like.
the goose egg, nigga. If you don't just cut your hair off, nigga, goddamn. It's actually
Oh,
ridiculous.
the other funny moment was fucking the August Alsina and
The entanglement, no.
segment
That
shit,
Oh
shit
bro.
god.
was
No.
so
That's
That
crazy.
red table
YouTube
talk.
and Twitter was on
that,
flames, bro.
that was funny, and the little Chris Rock thing, that was them top tier
Get
Twitter
your
moments right
hair.
there.
Give your my wife's
My
Get my
name
wife's
wife's
name
name out your
out
out your
your
fucking
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 mouth.
mouth.
The
I'm
white
going
folks.
to.
I'm going to, okay?
Will, is that
that
you?
nigga Chris Rock, he said, "Oh, Richard."
It's so funny because not niggas literally memed that to the Everybody Hates Chris theme. It's so funny, bro.
All I'm saying is, if I was Chris Rock, I ain't gonna lie, I've been yelling out, security, security. This
But
nigga
I
mean,
mean, but we know why Will did that. He did that to Chris Rock because he could do that to him, bro. If it was somebody else, bro,
he wouldn't have done it, but at the same time, that's not why he did it.
I
He
mean,
did
the
it because
nigga
Jada looked at him like, you just gonna let him say that to me?
that's side eye, yeah. And then the nigga already like going through it, like
Publicly, he been going through hell.
I mean, it's not just that. It's he hasn't really found peace because I don't know if y'all listen to his Audible or his book, but he been going through some shit with his pops was like very like physically abusive to his mom and shit, so he felt like always like a coward because of that shit. And you factor in his marriage issues that he's having. Well, they were on a split at one point, and that's the entanglement shit. And that mug came out public, and niggas are roasting you
Them
about
niggas
that
wasn't
shit.
really separated. Them niggas had August Alsina, she over there healing his sickness and then giving some coochie, bro. That shit crazy.
yeah.
He is a sick
Oh, another
individual,
moment
yo.
that went viral, but it definitely died. It died down very, very quickly. It was Zoe Kravitz. She timed in on that shit, and then she had got exposed.
Ended her shit, bro. Ended her
That was
shit.
crazy.
Her pedo ass, yo.
No, nigga. The R. Kelly interview with
Yes, yes, yes.
what's her name?
Y'all
Kill
killing
me
me
with
with
this
this
shit.
shit.
Yep.
That's
Is this camera
stupid.
on me?
Yes, that's stupid.
Use your common
Common
sense.
sense.
20 years.
I gave y'all 30 years.
Or then I don't know if
30
y'all remember
years.
this
30
one.
years
Oh
in
my,
jail.
wait, hold
When-
up.
when-
Oh my god.
Huh?
All of them.
I don't know if y'all
No,
remember
bro.
when Cat Williams got beat up by that middle schooler.
That
Wait,
wasn't a
what?
middle schooler. That nigga was 18, bro. Stop playing with my boy. That boy
Nah,
was
that was
like,
a middle
no,
schooler.
that was a no. You look at that was a grown man, bro.
Hell
My nigga,
nah.
what? Huh?
Yeah, bro. You watch his special. He talked about it, nigga. That
But
nigga got
wait,
held back a few
I know he
times,
got
nigga.
beat up, but I didn't know that he was. I didn't know it was a debate whether this nigga was a grown ass man or not. I didn't. I missed that
You
part.
see that big ass nigga, bro?
When was this?
That was like 2018, I believe,
Shit.
Yeah, it was a few years
give
back.
or take.
Yeah. Well, to quote his own special, Insane. I already know what I'm about to say. You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Now you're gonna have to watch that special for you can understand the whole story, bro. Because that nigga had it coming. It just so happens, Cat Williams don't have the facilities for that.
Oh man.
Is it? Was it like his last special he did?
Nah. It was a few of them back.
Okay.
I'll have to find it.
When you find it, let me know.
Yeah, you already know, nigga.
Oh man.
Oh,
Y'all,
Dave Chappelle, like some of the stuff that they were saying about him, that was kind of. I remember watching that in real time.
you just reminded me, bro, the whole Joe Rogan shit, man.
Yes.
Which one?
That
Yeah, which one?
man, the monkey shit, bro. The Planet of the Apes thing.
I
That
don't know. I don't know nothing.
oh, this is so out of line. It sucks because his podcast is really good. Man, that shit was just like that was just racist. Like this shit, he was
It's a
like, yeah,
compilation
man.
of. I think it is a good.
Oh, it's a whole like,
Yeah, ain't it a
bro. They took
compilation of him
down
saying
like
the N-word?
60 episodes. No, it wasn't that. That's one of it, but this one's different. Like he talked about where he went to like a premiere of like the one of the older Planet of the Apes movies.
Oh yeah.
But don't he still got his podcast though?
Yeah.
Of course, he's got a whole Spotify deal. They're not getting rid of him. He's the biggest podcast out. Like that's like one of those. Like that's like Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean? They could never be canceled.
I know. I'm just asking because I just remember a bunch of people during that particular time just trying to cancel that dude.
Nah, it was people
There's
that were
no way
saying
it's gonna
they
be
won't.
canceled.
Nah, they were like, we'll take our music off of Spotify. But the band that started that whole movement, they got back on Spotify because they need the monies. You, you can't just cut off your funds like that. Like it's not how that works. But he pretty much went to the Planet of the Apes premiere and he thought he saw a bunch of monkeys. Let's just put it like that. Because it was a
Oh,
predominantly black area. Yeah. It was a really bad joke, and it was just like, nah, fam, this I don't know what the hell you were thinking with that one.
what the hell?
But Freddie Gibbs actually roasted the fuck out of him. It's kind of a podcast, but like it's basically a comedy show where it's like these two hosts and they have like guests usually on there, which Freddie Gibbs was a guest on it, where it's an open I think it's like they had 3 minutes, maybe less, or like maybe a minute where they have to do a whole they have random people come up on the stage and do like their own like set. And usually if it's ass, they roast the fuck out of you. But Freddie Gibbs was like, and the people that are fans of the show, it's called Kill Tony. They were hating on Freddie Gibbs, but man, he was roasting the fuck out of Joe Rogan. And they're homies, but like he was he was on his ass. Where you could tell on Joe's face, he was just like, oh man. Because he knew he fucked up, yo.
One thing about Freddie, that nigga is gonna roast you.
And that nigga Freddie funny as hell. That nigga lost at the Grammy. He said, "I lost at the Grammys, but I'm 2-0 at court."
Yeah, yeah.
Did he be having like the memes from like Rick Ross? Like he has too many fucking funny ass memes, bro. It's just like Jesus.
His fucking Insta story is hilarious every day.
Dude, but in my opinion, do y'all think just to the fact that he had, got, jumped twice, do y'all think that he should probably just kind of tone that stuff down, or
Nigga, he gonna do what he gonna do, and
because
people
I
gonna
feel
do what
like the
people
nigga
gonna
gonna
do.
do whatever the fuck he gonna do.
There's literally nothing you can do because you never know when that situation is gonna happen. And they too grown to be jumping niggas, bro. Come on, let's be
Yeah, that's
serious
the
here.
thing. Yeah. Like when it came out that Benny's gang had jumped him or whatever, I was all like, I mean, that's okay, but where like
And
my
y'all
thing was,
jumping him, but not one time was he on the ground. Come on, you're not even serious.
yeah, and then I was all like, where is Benny? Like, that's the nigga that needs to be there, if anything.
Oh, we didn't even talk about 50 Cent, bro. Him and Floyd, the whole Dr. Seuss book, and
That was a legendary moment right there.
That was fucking
Today.
hilarious.
oh man.
Which
Hold on.
wait a minute, which one of y'all niggas just tried to stutter? I heard it.
Oh man, here we go.
What did he say? Fuck me.
Did y'all talk about Demi Lovato getting roasted on Twitter that one time?
Oh
yeah,
the
the crack?
21 Savage
crack?
shit. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah.
That in itself, bro.
That shit's hilarious.
Man, she tried it too.
She's like,
happened to her?
I just wanted to hop in the fun. Yeah, sit your ass down, crackhead. No, see, look. Number one, let's talk about how white people could be crackheads and be different. Because they had her plug on TMZ and he didn't get touched.
Wait, really? Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, they got Mac Miller's drug dealer. They got him the fuck up out of there. Prison time. That's just GG.
As they should.
I'm trying to think, bro. I know there's some other moments. Oh, RDC World and their fucking
Rise to fame.
their rise of fame is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I know y'all saw it yesterday, bro. Them niggas miss Zendaya. That shit is tragic. Docs, did you see that shit?
He'd be all right, nigga. He don't see her.
Nigga literally fell to his knees. No, y'all got any other funny moments
No.
when we close out?
I'm thinking.
Well, it's not funny, but it's more. I don't know if Doc saw this, since Doc, like Doc, you're a part of the comic book community, so like you probably seen this too. But
That's-
it it was when it had got revealed that Robin was bi when it officially came out.
What are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
Uh, on Twitter.
Well, yeah, but who, nigga?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
like
Tim Drake. Tim Drake. My fault. My fault.
Oh, you talk. Oh, Robin.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
remember. Yeah,
Robbie,
they was going crazy.
Yeah, niggas was going crazy on that.
don't forget the infamous Hell Hydra when Steve
That
said it.
that's another funny
oh
meme.
yeah.
Cause the memes that emerged from that were hilarious. I would argue that was
Fuck responsibility.
that was Think Mark Think before like that's what the comic community had before niggas started memeing Think Mark Think.
Yep. Hell Hydra.
oh no, when
Turned
Twitter
so many
bullied
memes.
what's it called? Paramount for that trash ass Sonic CGI, bro.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Made him change the
Yeah.
But
entirety
what do you
of that
call it?
movie.
But I thought about it. I was all like, so let's say that would have been the design. Let's just say that would have been the final design, and let's say you would have kept the movie exactly the same.
You wouldn't got two.
But if
Right?
the movie still would have technically been good though. It's just the design would have been trash.
Nah, that shit matters.
The design would have thrown everything off.
Completely the fuck off. Because they reshot the movie. The effects all over, all that shit all over again.
Yep. And they even use the same model in like a recent movie. I know Kiki's seen it.
Chippendale.
Yep. It was an ugly Sonic model.
Yeah,
They brought him in that movie.
that was a good movie by the way. Don't know if y'all seen it, but it was actually really good.
Is it on
Oh, and
HBO?
the Euphoria memes too,
It's
yo.
on Disney Plus.
Oh, Chippendale. Yeah, that's a Disney.
Euphoria, yeah, Euphoria
Euphoria
memes are
memes,
definitely
bro, are
funny.
so. Some of them were hella cringe, and especially the TikTok, yo. That side of it is Jesus.
I
Those are
have
some
never seen
classics.
Euphoria.
Really
My
good
mom
show.
watched it, and she wasn't really down with like all the drugs
I
in
mean,
it.
Yeah, I don't recommend a parent watching that, bro.
yeah, I mean, I personally
Wow.
I personally think it's cool, but it's not like this. Oh my god, this great. It ain't
No,
this.
I'm telling you, literally the creator of it, I'm telling you, it has to be where it's really that dude, it's his high school experiences and like his friends, but he's just not saying it. You know what I mean? Like it's
So he's putting his story in a fictional
a fictional
show.
show. That's the vibe that you get because some of this
Okay.
stuff is like hella Pacific, bro. It's like
Yeah, that's the problem when it comes to writers putting their like own takes on things, which usually you shouldn't do. You should always keep yourself out of your own stories. If it's fiction, if it's non-fiction, well then obviously that'll be real. But this is not a real story, right? Euphoria.
no, like it's a story to it. Like season one is really like that's perfect. I think that's like a at least like a 9 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
Two, the the problem with two, like it left you with more questions than like answering any of the stuff that happened in season one. But it was a lot of crazy moments. Like I don't know if you saw on Twitter where like Zendaya's character, she was on like the run from the cops. Bro, when I say she was hauling ass, I'm like, yo, I think she thinks she in Spider-Man or something because she was hauling ass, yo.
Running
Like
like
Yeah,
jumping over
running like
shit.
Steve and Winter
No,
Soldier
it's
and
not
Black
even that.
Panther.
She's running through like fucking traffic, bro.
oh yeah, that was
Oh,
another that was another that's another Twitter moment when No Way Home came out. Everybody was it was collective peace on that mug,
It was a
especially
build
in,
up. It was a
especially
build
in the
up.
Spider-Man community. I definitely loved it, and then only for it about to crash and burn about 6 months later, as things typically do.
That's Twitter
Under
in a
Rouge.
nutshell. That was a cool moment too. The
That's a
Civil
cool
War
moment too.
Yep,
trailer.
Yeah,
Under Rouge.
I
Yeah,
didn't
them
have Twitter.
trailers, bro.
I didn't have Twitter at the time, but
Nah,
it,
them trailers. Like when I tell you, Kiki, them trailers were going crazy. When you had like Last of Us 2 trailer that dropped, people lost their minds
Oh
from
my God.
E3.
Abby. Oh my god, that blew the fuck up. The Abby sex scene. Because
Jesus, why you had to bring that up, bro?
it was a big moment.
That was terrible.
It's
bro.
funny because I definitely like played The Last of Us 2 recently for the first time, and they definitely showed that stuff.
Joel's death. Mm-mm.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Man,
yeah.
that game was very controversial. Like, before even the game came out, that shit was leaked.
Yeah.
Like, all the
That's
story
not
of it was
Naughty Dog,
leaked.
bro. Their shit always leaks. Oh,
So
and I think like they ended off that the probably one of my favorite moments is Dragon Ball Super. Like that was an experience of the Tournament of Power every week.
yeah. Every
Shit
Saturday.
crashing. It's Attack on Titan as well. Like
Yep.
sites crashing and stuff.
Attack on
Everybody got
Titan. Mm.
that shit was going crazy on Twitter, bro. Like that. That was a moment.
I think it was funny when Morbius flopped and then they convinced him to re-release it and it flopped again. That shit was pretty funny.
And then
Let's not
Loki greenlit a sequel, bro.
let's not talk about Morbius. Let's let that be.
But nah,
Let's also forget about that epilogue.
yeah, nah, that we don't talk about that. Yeah, but does anybody have any shameless plugs or anything? We close out.
You already
Yes,
know how I go.
yes, see.
Docs Brando 25 Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get commissions for headers, edits, album covers, you know how I go.
Kiki.
My fault. Yeah, just go. Yeah, just you know, follow your boy. At Polodon 98 on Twitter. Also listen to the homie J Money album, A Week from the Land. Cover made by Doc. The plug. Produced by the homie Malachi. Also check his music out.
Yes, sir. And Zach, you got any plugs, my boy?
I guess just follow me on Twitter at Zaxby's Ghosts. Listen to the boy Corbin Steeman on any music platform.
Fuck that nigga. Yeah.
Oh my.
My bad. Continue. And or if you got any plugs, my boy, close out the show.
You can follow my TikTok. Name's Woo WEAUXX.
X. No, I'm playing.
Oh
Shut
Jesus.
the fuck up.
And we'll catch you guys on the next episode, man. Peace.
Peace.